In my assessment of the dating market, there has been three waves of digital dating websites and apps. The first wave started in the early 2000s with companies like eHarmony, OkCupid, Plenty of Fish, Match.com. And most of these sites focused on creating very robust profiles by asking questions, hundreds of questions to their users about their preferences, their habits, their lifestyle, what they're seeking, and in an attempt to match them with one another. These websites took off, really gained a very strong and powerful movement in the mid 2000s. But they were dethroned in the early 2010s by the second wave, by Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, the second wave of digital dating. And the second wave of digital dating focused more on almost a gamification component. Everybody knows how Tinder is used. It's almost like an addictive movement, a gaming type of feel, and it created this feeling of having unlimited profiles to sort through. So the other aspect that is critical to ensuring the success of these apps were due to the fact that a lot of the internet consumption, the time spent online, went from desktops to laptops to now your digital phone to a smartphone. So because of this, because of how close the app was to the user, they could be accessed at any given time, right? If you think about it, people can't access eHarmony in the morning time when they're about to go to work. They can't access eHarmony or Match.com until maybe they have a couple hours after getting home from work. But when you have the app on your phone, you can check it while you're first waking up in the morning. You could check it on your lunch break. You could check it at nighttime. And that addictiveness factor just brought users back to the app again and again. After COVID, and maybe even a little bit before COVID, I think the third wave of digital dating the framework of this started taking place. People were so turned off by the poor user experience from online dating apps that they sought an in-person connection. And if you think about how, by 2020 or so, you had a whole generation of kids. If you were born, let's say, in 1990 or 1995, you pretty much spent all the memories that you have, anything that you can recall back to when you were 5 years old, involved a lifestyle that included the internet. And there's this saying that the grass isn't greener on the other side. For those who grew up in the chat rooms, in the forums, and then on desktop, laptop, Facebook, Instagram, and then now these dating apps, they actually didn't have the opportunity to really meet people in person, at least not specifically for dating, the way that older millennials and Gen X did. So I think there was a conscious seeking out of in-person events. And this is why the third wave of digital, although there hasn't been a single company that has claimed itself or really taken a monopoly of the industry, companies like TimeLeft, companies like Matchbox, companies like Thursday, all of them incorporate an in-person element. And I think this is where I think whoever finds that middle ground between being able to deliver the best in-person experience along with a convenient and efficient online tool, is going to be the next market leader in the dating space.